So welcome back, folks, on Twitch and YouTube, streaming live over at twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party, which I'm sure by this point you're all following me on if you're watching this on YouTube. We will continue where we left off. How much did I miss again? Ah, yes, I was quite happy with my performance on the loot that time. Only missing 75 is not bad. I mean, I like to get my head going, especially in these old games. I have to take my head out before. Sorry, if I know I lean, it cuts me off. Sorry. Not much I can do about that, I don't think. Blindness is the man fools. They gathers us treasures and greeters themselves on gold rocks and fetters. The woods once reeks them with lilacs and nettles, and gathers thy bones for his porridge and feathers.
The keepers stashed the talisman of water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note: "Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs." Sounds like keeper talk for "we've rigged the place." An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
So, this this is the last extra mission from Thief Gold. Oh, also I turned on my hat at one point. I noticed this last night when I was checking something. Hold on, let me hide the hats. There we go. I was doing an experiment at one point. The experiment has long been gone. It wasn't that interesting. So let's look at the difficulties. Normal, locate your informant, Geary, not to be confused with Gary. He may have valuable information about the caverns. Use the Keeper's map to find the Talisman of Water. Remember, they're probably rigged the place, so be careful. Escape from the caverns after you've taken the Talisman. It may not be as easy as you think. Loot may be scarce, but an expert such as yourself should be able to find at least 200. Oh, yikes. That is really low. Oh shit, I forgot to check the difficulties. Let me redo that. That's why we save also. We'll skip the cinematic, obviously. Hard difficulty, same thing. Wow, even on expert, you only have to get 200. Jesus. Must not be any gold down here at all. But it's the same as the normal or hard. Which again, that could change once you get started, and it probably will. Humans will be as scarce in the caverns as loot, so if you find your informant Geary or any people, don't kill them. We'll just do normal. Grumpy cat. Okay, let me grab the Grumpy cat hat that someone has redeemed over at twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party. Streaming 4 days a week. There we go. Hey Google, set a timer for 30 minutes. I wish you could set it up so that the Google Home always took priority whenever you're giving commands, because it's better when that does it than the phone. Let's see. The crew drawing, it looks like we're going to be fighting some of those scissor hand dudes, and probably more a pain in the ass barracks. So I like to have at least 2 healing potions always. Water arrows probably not going to be as useful. How many rope arrows? We have 3. I like to always have at least 4. We have no gas arrows. No noisemaker, which I'm still not been super impressed with the noisemaker arrows, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and buy all the broadhead arrows, because they only have 10 for some reason. I'll take at least 1 flash bomb in case we have to deal with some undead, which only 1 flash bomb won't really do much. But it's nice to have it in case. 1 fire arrow isn't going to do a hell of a lot. Gas arrows, on the other hand, god damn, 500 for a gas arrow. That's insane. It does instantly knock out anything, though. Well, not undead, obviously. At least I would think not. I've not tried against undead. I can't imagine that would work. Noisemaker doesn't seem worth it because you can just kind of shoot an arrow behind them. And if it hits like a solid floor, most of the time they'll hear it. So it doesn't seem that useful. I'll get a few more water arrows. They're not expensive. How much of the moss? 125. Just get rest water arrows. And fuck it, we'll buy a noisemaker. Actually, no one around. Get a moss arrows. Because it's not like we use them much, but when there's cases where we could use them, they're very handy. $105. Can we buy anything else for 100? Probably not. Nope. Alright. You got cherries. You can make your own cherry limeade. The real cherry limeade was the friends we made along the way, etc., etc. My ears are getting cut off. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let me know how the sound is again. Again, I know... what matters the most is the loudest. So let's do this. Okay, that's about as loud as I would want it to be. I guess the one way I could do that better would be to set my cap a little bit lower for the loudest of the noises. That way the noise never goes above that noise, if that makes sense. I might have to mess with that like in the future. I think that might be a better idea. That way it's a little bit more consistent. And you can use like compression and stuff for the sound, but who the hell make these weird random gaps? Wait, does this seriously get no point? Because I don't think I can jump up there. What the hell is the point of this? Alright. But yeah, this is the last of the extra missions that they included with Thief Gold. This is the one I've heard the least amount complaining about. And I honestly don't remember this one at all. I at least vaguely remember the other two. And maybe once we get going, I'll remember it, but I'm going to guess we can't pick this. Because there's no lock to pick. All right, before we go down there, because I'm thinking that's where we're supposed to go. I was thinking this was more of a secret, but I'm also going to take a quick peek around here. I'd be tipped up too high still. Well, I pushed it up on purpose so it wasn't cutting my ears off. Still, all my ears cut off. Oh, I could stack those boxes over there. Hold on. I kind of want to try this and see if there's something really cool up there. An amazing stacking. Shit. Well, okay. They can break from being thrown. That's good to know. Ooh, bitch. We could do it with another one, I think. We do to be careful, because they do break. Does the cam seem alright now? I mean... Other than... Shit. Other than having my face on it. Alright, hold on. We're getting some weird clipping issues. Ooh. Ooh, look at this, bitch. Look at this. Yeah, I had already forgotten that there were boxes over there. Until I went back and saw them. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of shit that they should really do a bunch. Where it's like, easily missable thing. Like, oh, just stack the boxes and go over there. Actually, wait. Fuck. Is there actually going to have been, like, a different way to get up here? Like an easier way? Cheese and an arrow. And a moss arrow. Maybe there'll be some kind of great treasure down here. Fuck it. That or this just goes back down where we're supposed to be anyway. And we could have found this a much easier path. We'll find out. Ah, fuck. Wait. Was that there the whole time? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Son of a bitch. Well, we did it the more adventurous way. I like to think. Let's pray this entire level is nothing but loud, clanky ass floors. Come on. Ladders. Okay. Yeah, it's a little high, but yeah, well, I might have to experiment with that now that I think about it, especially for these older games without good sound balance. I might have to experiment.
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Oh god, look at his face. Like the spiders intentionally left some gaps so that they could look at his terrified, mortified face. These spiders are fucked up. More spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I had no time to puzzle out this strange migration. I must pack up my belongings and move elsewhere on the Marrow. Well, I was one day from retirement. Have a spoon, you animals. I mean, technically they're animals, I guess. Well, not exactly. Well, he got one of them, though. Good job, Gary. He's an expert. He knows this place better than everyone. He got killed by spiders, by the way. But again, this is probably more information than anybody cares to know. But you could put a limit on your audio sources, so you can make it so that your computer audio never goes past a certain volume, even if like the game blasts the noise. And I have that, but I have it set fairly high. You know, not enough that it should completely ear blast you if you've got your volume set properly. But it would still be fairly loud, especially compared to the rest of the game. But if I were to lower that threshold, it would be possible to turn the game up so that the normal sounds are more audible, but then the ear blasty shit wouldn't be as ear blasty. The only negative with doing that, I think, would be that I'd have to test to see how well the limiter works. I mean, I would think it would not be, I would think it would work fine and would not cause any kind of weird audio distortion or anything like that. But that might be the way to go, again, especially for these older games. Anyway, something to to try at some other time. Don't breathe, don't inhale underwater, Garrett, idiot. That's the first thing they teach you in swimming school, you taffer. Such a taff. I like what you spiders have. Oh, hell. Again, Garrett, have you nothing to say about these weird goddamn creatures? It's just like, oh, yeah, yeah. Those crab people, those mantis people. Nothing weird there. Oh, I think he's looking away. Nope, he's looking over here. Is he blind? No, he sees. There's one patrolling that way. I'm waiting for them to go. Well, it looks like that one wanders. So we can knock these things out. He never says anything about these fucking bizarre things. He's just like, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's horrific. Oh, and you can't pick these guys up. Apparently their exoskeleton makes them weigh a lot. Alright, so that was the one we saw. Alright. Thought it was, but... Oh, shit. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, go check it out, bitch. That's ear piercing. Alright. Let's check in here first. See if there's any goodies. You know they didn't give us any water breathing potions, so I'm not overly concerned that there's going to be like incredibly deep, long stretches of underwater parts. I mean, our breathometer is pretty big too. Though I do think that as you run out, it should do that Sonic the Hedgehog anxiety-inducing. You know what I'm talking about. When you run out of water or run out of air, you get plenty of water. Too much water, not enough air. That's when, as a child, you first learn what anxiety feels like. Alright, so that's just back out. Alright. He has the little crab people. Taste like crab, talk like people. I love the crab people so much. You will get the 12-month extended warranty plan. Oh, I keep saying it, but damn, I should replay the South Park games. Oh, dead spider. Oh, okay, cool. 200 gold. Jesus. Oh, shit, I almost missed that. They're giving us moss arrows. So I'm concerned that that is going to mean clanky-ass floors for our stilettos to clank loudly against. Damn. Died. Sprayed legs. That's how I want to go. I fear to go on. The rest of the expedition has gone on ahead, and I was to follow directly. But when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. I need only wait a moment more, or perhaps at most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in a place that sees no sun or moon? What good are tears in a place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to recline upon comfortably. I like to think his last thoughts were like, man, I'm really uncomfortable. He laid his head on the mushroom. I see you, developers. He was trying to get comfy, so he laid his head on the mushroom. Well, rip Keeper. Also, I like how his bros were like, well, I guess he's not coming. I guess he's dead. I mean, he's a skeleton. So this was obviously some time ago. Because there's no spiders up there. Though I guess there could have been spiders somehow. And they couldn't get back out, so they all died. When's my monitor arm arriving? Unsure. Because I ordered the I got a monitor arm for like the daily or the gold whatever Amazon calls it, the little daily deal or whatever. Well, apparently a lot of people ordered them too. So the shipping got delayed. But they said, I think that it's supposed to be here no later than August the 1st. I actually checked it last night to see if it had shipped. Which Amazon's good about letting you know, but... two different options. Let's go with the first one first. Because that one's more likely to be optional. Though, if I know this game, and I sort of do, I imagine it's going to end up looping back around anyway. Which mission is this? This is the last gold mission. I can look at the name in a second. Fuck, we already were here just a second ago. I'll look at it in just a second once I get out of this water. Wait, did I not? Okay, we might just go out here because I've already lost where that path is, and I don't want to ride around down here a lot. Song of the Caverns. Oh, we actually did get a breath potion there. I thought one of those things I thought was a healing potion was a breath potion, apparently. Oh, this was it. I think that's the other path I saw. Okay. Song of the Caverns as opposed to Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorant barbs. It's actually a bunch of ladies named Barb who come out. Yeah, I wonder if this is trapped, guys. Now, y'all might not notice this, because I'm a pro gamer. I've been gaming for a very long time. So I'm keen to very subtle environmental clues. But if you look very closely, there are some holes in the wall. Also, there is a corpse here with arrows. Now, I think possibly, if we stand up, these arrow holes might shoot arrows at us. So I will trust my gamer sense in this case, right in the ass. And we will stay ducked. To Captain Colliard from Lady Valerius. I have received word at the shrine and treasure room you have found during your mission to eradicate our little spider problem. I look forward to receiving whatever bounty lies there, and will not tolerate any more excuses about mysterious traps or other dangers. Success, Lady V. See, this guy did not have very good gamer sense.
Empty.
Mother.
Now what?
Yeah, that's some bullshit, isn't it? I wonder if, oh, I can't pick him up. Also, if you're going to put a trap here, why let people know about it? Why warn them? If you don't want them to steal the thing, why give them a hint? That's like, if you, and don't do this, but if you hide your key under the mat in front of your house, that would be like leaving a sign that said, Ye who seek to enter upon my domain, look no further than what is beneath thine feet. Like, why would you even lock the door? Why even lock the door? Why give them any hints? You don't want them there. You want them to die if they try to steal the trap. Or at least be severely injured.
I know a way into the opera house must be as quiet as a wee little mouse. Take a left at the sewer, though the right might look newer. Take a left at the sewer and you're in. Yes, you're in. I know a way into the opera house must be as quiet as a wee little mouse. Oh, Lady Valerius, cruel and carnivorous, do you think you have beaten me? Yes, that's good.
I wanted to say it again.
Oh, yes, it is very good, isn't it? Yes. Yes.
He said, like, take a left at the sewers, take a right at the manures, and then left at the sewers?
Yes, that's good, isn't it?
This is Voyeur Simulator. Alright, I'll give him another minute to see if he says it again. I just want to verify what I think I heard. See, this is the kind of thing where I like to have the volume higher. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it live. Hold on. This will only take me a second. Everybody sit on your fucking hands. Oh my god, I can't believe he's doing it live. You know what? Shut up. Relax. We're gonna make it -10 dB. Which is pretty damn low. Actually, hold up. Try double, actually -13. Then turn the game up. So it should still. So let me know. So this will be a good test.
Cruel and carnivorous, do you think you have beaten me?
Can you hear him a little bit?
Heart is a soaring, soaring bird, soaring.
He's still kind of like mumbling, but you should be able to hear him. Hear what he says.
Oh, you won't hear Rodrigo hit those low notes, will you? Oh, no, not him ever. Oh, cruelest lady, you can take the treasure from the old keeper's shrine, but evil, evil lady, why, oh, why did you take everything that was mine?
Hear that? I can see that you can hear
I
it.
am telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the... I can't remember the rest of the words, it's been so long now, but
Uncomfortable, good. So I want to walk up to him. I'm assuming he'll bolt.
I know a way into the opera house must be as quiet as a wee little mouse.
Say it again. You're a piece of shit.
Rodrigo hit those low notes.
All right, let's see what he says.
I spy you, little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul... The handsome young opera house owner sings to the Lady Valerius, I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. Now, I live here under the opera, but I go back, stealing food and such as I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead. No, she has that too. I've seen her with it. It has powers. You could steal it from her, yes. That would make her sad. Let's see. What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings, I, Lady Valerius, am so, so sad. Where has the treasure gone that once made me glad? You need a map? Raoul has a map. You need a key? You can get that too from me. Remember, left at the sewer. To the right might look newer. That's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go! Up, up the rope you go. Why do you move so slow? Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin.
Grab this. Yep. Thank you. There.
A British tar is a soaring... What? Soaring bird, soaring...
You know what? I'm just gonna leave you alone.
I can't remember.
I'm not even gonna steal what meager possessions. I definitely don't remember that. You know what's funny is when I played this again, I probably just took him out. I think I'll go back and watch my playthrough because I 100% don't remember that. So I bet you I knocked his ass out without even listening
Curtains
to him.
went down on this guy a long time ago, but he's the best lead I have.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. Let's see. Oh, that's the map.
Take a left at the sewer, though the right might look newer. Take a left at the sewer and you're in. Yes.
Oh, no, he's saying...
in.
Right, hold on. Wait. So, what? But this is the map that I have already.
Oh, you won't hear Rodrigo hit those low notes.
Am I nuts?
No, not him ever.
Okay, apparently. Okay. I don't really know what he gives us. Alright, we gotta go away from this guy. He's gonna drive me nuts. But he said, take a left of the sewer, though the right seems newer. I thought he was saying, take a left at the sewer, then a right at the manure. Well, that was weird, but interesting. Dead spider. We actually get this note? There it is. Nope. God damn it. Mr. Collier, it is not enough to kill the spider. Somebody ring our doorbell, but I'm going to ignore it. It's not enough to kill the spider. Oh, unless it was something she ordered, I guess. It's not enough to kill the spiders brazen enough to enter the basement. You must tell your men to descend into the sewers and below. They must kill every spider they see. They must search until no more spiders are found. Hey Google, stop. They must search until no more spiders are found. It does not concern me if men are lost, or if they are afraid to venture past the sewers into the tunnels beyond. If your men cannot complete this simple task, I will find men more suitable to the work. And you are so sure you can get to the work without a recommendation from the opera? I think not. Report to me on the morrow regarding your progress. L. Valerius. Well, she signs it all kinds of different ways, doesn't she? Well, he said take a left at the sewers, even though the right seems newer. I'm going to take a right, though, because I want to see what's up there. Because, of course, we're going to look. What the... There might be some shit to steal here. Damn it, does everybody at the damn opera house sing? All the time? Just because you work at an opera house doesn't mean you gotta sing. Like, the concessions person doesn't need to, like, warm up all the time. Just sell me my popcorn and my Whoppers and be gone. And do it silently. Alright, let's go back down, because it looks like that's fairly guarded. You know, I actually don't like Whoppers. Not a big fan of Raisinets. Just popcorn and a large Coke will suffice. But plenty of movie butter. Tally doesn't even get fucking popcorn or movie theater butter when we go to the theater. Not that we've been in a million years. Also, how's the sound?
This looks like the way in.
Whoppers. Yeah, Whoppers, like the... What are they like? Like, it's chocolate and something. Little chocolate balls. Malted chocolate or some shit. Yeah, butter-flavored oil. It's fucking delicious. I don't give a shit what it is. It tastes good. Malted milk nuts. Burger King? No, no, no. Yes, that's where you get the best Whoppers. From the King at the theater. Let's go left. Left first. Don't hear anything. Here's somebody. I see an arm too. No, no. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Son of a bitch. Thought that was a guard. Nothing but none of these paintings? I mean, maybe one day you get Burger King, like, because now those like movie theater restaurants are getting kind of popular, right? The ones where like you get like food, like you can order like a hamburger, and then, like during the thing they'll bring the food out to you. I think that's how theaters.
Someone behind me?
You didn't see shit, bitch. I barely saw your arm. You can't see out of your hands.
Rats.
I don't think this works.
Hey, what was that noise?
Your mama? Your mom sounds like a bunch of arrows hitting a crate. It was worth a shot. We need to find a better way around there. I think we could get in there, but remember there's a box there. I think that's going to lead into that room. We got to take that singing bitch out. Alright, we'll go in there later. What's up? You just standing in this room singing to yourself? Wearing whatever the fuck
What was
that... The fuck is that even supposed to be? We'll put her here for now. Don't really like her here because if... Actually, we're gonna move her because if we might have to aggro that guard to get him to investigate. And if he comes in, and he'll see her pretty easily, I think. So we'll put her on the other end of the room. Should be harder for him to see her. Though I guess a bunch of like would-be, wannabe opera stars would work here. Like even if they get any kind of job, like concessions or whatever. It's like they're like all the wannabe stars in LA. Like I'm the foot masseuse of a famous Hollywood star. It's going to get me in big time. This guy's looks like he turns around at random.
What's that?
You son of a... He started to turn. And then didn't.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Jumping on these nuts. I swear to God, son.
Someone behind me?
I better not look.
All quiet now. We've got an intruder!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I really don't like guards like this. The ones who, like, literally just stand in one spot and randomly
clear
turn.
enough now.
Of course, that was the perfect time to get him. And if I go out now... Hold on, let's take his body off. But the ones who like just stand and turn randomly, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, this won't attract any attention. Crunch! Reminds me of that old movie, The Lift. It was a horror movie about an elevator. In the 80s, they were very desperate and running out of ideas out of making things terrifying. So they're like, why not a haunted elevator that kills people? Called The Lift. I don't remember much about it other than it was about an elevator. That was about it. I watched a lot of horror movies as a kid, actually. Jason, Freddy. Not Halloween as much for whatever reason. Not because I didn't like it. I think it's just, it didn't come on. Oh, look at that. I see it, boys and girls. We'll check it in a minute. Mental note. Come back in here. Check the letter. One thing that helps me remember, or it doesn't really help me remember, one thing I remember better than specific things is to think, okay, before we move on, there's one thing to check. Like that, I can remember that. I can remember like, okay, before we leave this floor, I need to check one thing. Now, if I tried to remember it as before I leave, I need to check that ladder in that's inside the fireplace, that I will not remember. But if I remember it via how many things I need to check, I remember it better. Does that make sense? I mean, it doesn't because it's completely illogical, but Cook, remember to serve the ballerinas only a light supper the night of a performance, lest we have a repeat of little Catherine's unwelcome addition to Thursday night's show. Consider this your first and only warning, Mr. Cribbs. God, what a dick. How dare you serve her a hearty dinner of beans before she goes on stage. Heard whistling. I mean, I did. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. I still consider this first floor. That's not, but anybody else remember shit? Oh my god, those coffee cans are humming at me. Sounds like they're right on the other side of this. What the fuck are these supposed to be? Oh, I guess they're just sacks. They're just hanging sacks. If there's anything behind them. I think this is supposed to be like a what do you call that? Not a closet, like a closet for food. A food closet. So we have one thing to investigate. We have 2 ways up. There's a chest there. Damn it. Nothing more disheartening than to open up a chest and there's jack shit in it. You're walking. I waited because I thought I heard.
What's that in the shadow there? Sorry I made a fuss.
Because I'm pretty sure I heard a second person. Oh, for... Nerd. I want to keep him warm. This floor, I think, is still one tier, loudness-wise, I think it's still like one tier quieter than the like ceramic flooring. There's a guard that's pathing over there. We'll check them in a bit. I don't think they'll hear me, but I'm not gonna pick up those random rocks. We're not that desperate for valuables. Actually, we haven't picked up any value. No, we did get a little bit of valuables. How much have we gotten so far? Oh no, we haven't got anything. Holy shit. Nothing makes you feel more like a thief than to have no valuables to steal in a level. Shit. See that key. Play. Didn't think there was anybody else around, but I want to be careful. We've been lackadaisical lately. Be using that quick load. Oh wait, fuck this. I gotta turn around. See, he's fine. He's not dead. He's just warm. Lackadaisical? I love that word. That is a great word. The fuck? Oh, like this. This flooring is the loudest, I think. This is the one that even if you sneak, is loud as shit. And the fact that nothing aggroed here or made any like noises that I could hear tells me that there's no guards nearby. Sometimes you want to make a little bit of noise. This is kind of a quick guard check. Here's somebody whistling. Captain Colliard, men of the Opera Guard. 2 guards will at all times, day and night, be posted outside my office suite. In case of trouble or commotion of any kind in the Opera House, then send 2 more to stand guard directly inside the suite. The artifact must be protected. I will tolerate no lapses in security. L. Valerius.
Who's that? Hey, who was that?
Remember when I said we're getting lackadaisical? An asshole. Damn it, Garrett. Get that heel fixed in between missions. You've got time. I know you feel like you're in a hurry, but there was no like time limit on getting this eye to them. You're making progress. You can take the like hour it will take to go to a cobbler and fix your heels. I should probably put this. No, it's funnier this way. Here. Fucking T-pose in on his ass. Actually, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh, I think it's just like a random set that they would probably bring out. Alright, let's... One reason I was just running up here is because I thought I'd been up here before. Obviously, I had not. Oh, you know what? I bet you the thing we got from him, the unique individual with his sing-songing was an update to the map. That's what it was. It was an actual, like, document. This place is very confusing. Very confusing. Every time, like, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to circle back to where I was. It's like, nope, this is a completely different area. Look around. Oh, I was going to say, for water arrows. Now, why water arrows would just be in the water, I don't know. I feel like that would be lawsuit waiting for happen. Somebody step on one. Which, I mean, I guess it's not really an arrow in that sense. They would just get wetter, I guess. Your skin gets pruny even faster. Yeah, I thought I had a decent handle on how this place was set up. And obviously I don't. Alright, so that's where the chest was. Okay, that's the water. If I understand the layout of the area, it's easier for me to also know if I've checked everything. We have found 0 valuables. Like, this is where one doofus was walking. Oh, there was that. Okay. The guard. God damn it, that fucking dummy did it again. So that's where the elevator is. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Let's go up here. We have 2 of these to investigate, even though I imagine this one actually might lead to the other one. Because the other furnace had a ladder in it too, obviously. Which I'm sure you guys saw that. Nothing gets past.
Who made that noise?
I was just climbing up the top of a ladder. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing here.
I'm starting to see things. I better get some rest.
The rats around here perform more than we do.
And they're better at it. Don't mind me, just strange man popping out of your fireplace. Come on. Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't think I pulled myself up. Oh, God damn it. At least some shit is carpeted up here. That's what truly the wealthy have, is carpet. Before we learn to hate carpet. The only reason I'm glad I have carpet in this living room is for acoustic reasons. Because without it, the echo would be pretty brutal.
So, did you read Cribb's latest? That gibberish is a waste of my art.
Ironic, since I always considered your art to be a waste.
And,
Got him.
to add injury to insult, I'm forced to wear costumes from years past.
I can't believe the Opera House is still losing money. It's all these lower-class people working in the ticket office and such. They steal whatever they can get their hands on. Valerius should fire all of them.
For once, I agree with you, Christine. Scrapping the lower class would certainly clean things up around here. But what will you do for food and shelter when they kick you out?
Taffer.
Got her. Oh, there just happens to be this giant hole here in the walls. Did that brick wall open again? Eh. My God. It's thespians. I can't knock them unconscious. You know, for not being able to stand each other, kind of hanging out together a bunch. Didn't have to do that. Was that worth 500 gold? Probably not. I really could have, like, non-guards. This is going pretty meta, so take notes. Those of you who want to be pros at this game, like me. But I think all non-guards, even if they're alerted to you and if you're in bright daylight, if you hit them with a blackjack, they'll go unconscious. And I think we've even displayed that as we've chased screaming peasants. Shit. Chased screaming peasants down the hallways, swinging our blackjack madly. What's up, Zydrate? Don't forget to Zydrate. Also, don't forget to follow Zydrate over at twitch.tv/Zydrate. Can I get a shout out for Zydrate? I need to add him to my auto list. Diabler3. Actually, I still think I forgot to follow you after your first stream. Just had his first stream? Oh, fuck tits. Jesus, we have 13 moss arrows now? That is kind of one of the things about buying your shit before a mission. Is a lot of times shit like that happens, right? Where it's like you can't know exactly what you're going to run into, right? So you kind of have to guess. Like, I had no idea we were going to get, like I said, insane amount of moss arrows. But I mean, it's more realistic in that sense too, right? Like, if you were really going this mission, you had no idea what you're going to find. Well, you have a rough idea. But yes, I did forget to follow. I was going to, then I forgot. And I was like, this stream sucks. So I didn't. But you guys should go follow. Go follow him. Get his shit figured out. If you're still here when we're ending the stream, Zydrate, remind me and I'll show you some quick settings on slobs. Alright, we're waiting on this asshole to come back. Here, fuck. Nope, don't unlock his body. You're going into the compartment. Like how this like a little changing screen. I get what they were trying to go with on some of this fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, ass. First follower? You didn't make your wife be your first follower? I bet she like, I'm not gonna indulge you in this nerdy ass behavior. Yeah, I think the humming's coming from that other path. In fact, I would say it's a fairly safe bet that it's coming from that path. Hark. A note. Mr. Colliard, it is not enough to... Oh, wait, we've written that. Like yes, the spiders are very brazen coming in. Who do they think they are? Carmela, a stellar performance as usual. I write in hopes that you will consent to a stroll this evening on the second floor promenade. I promise I will not arrive empty-handed. I bet you won't. Please do not refuse me. I will wait all night if need be. A short stroll and some pleasant conversation is all I ask. In return, I have for you a most special gift, one fit for a queen. Awaiting you on the promenade, I remain your most ardent admirer, Lord B. I hope is that maybe supposed to be Lord Bafford? Maybe. This is the world's first shrimp. Before there was like, Twitch shrimps and booby streamers. There were just performers and dudes like, just come on, just hang out, give me a chance. The guy you're with, he doesn't care about you. He don't know you like I do. I will make you so happy. I'm a really nice guy.
Cleared. If there's any trouble, we double the guard on Lady Valerius's rooms.
Not the ticket office. 'Cause if I were a thief, that's where I'd go.
But seeing as you're a guard and not a thief, you're clear on where to go if there's trouble?
If there's trouble, someone needs to guard the cloak check girl. She's all alone with no one to talk to.
When you're a captain, you can choose to guard whatever you like. Until then, let's hear it. Where do you go if there's trouble?
Yeah, to guard that watery stone nobody cares about, except Lady Valerius.
Good. When you're done moping, I suggest you get on with your patrol.
Okay, so they're going away. And after this, we go back to our shift at Lord Bafford's Manor. We got fired from Cornelius's place. Oh, wait, we found the stage, I think.
Someone there? Nothing now. Come on, what do I see there?
Take that, right shoulder. Is he on the catwalk? On the catwalk, yeah, I can do my little turn on the catwalk. She doesn't watch Twitch? Well, now she does. She's contractually obligated to watch Twitch now. I love you like no one else could love you. I would treat you like... Oh, shit.
Thought I...
I like how you pickpocket them from the front. He is a master thief, though. Alright. It's like a corpse pile, except everybody's alive. Yeah, I was talking to what's-her-face, Tally, about it. As well. I probably messed around a little bit, because I feel like it seems like crafting... Alright, we gotta deal with this guy. Because the way those are set up, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Especially with those loud-ass noises. But, yeah, I probably will play tonight. Mess with the crafting a little bit more. Hurry up, please. Garrett. God damn it. When he pulls himself up, he makes a fucking lot of noise.
I'll find you. Just you wait. Try and catch there.
Shut up. Which is an annoyance. Because he shouldn't do that. And no, you cannot shoot your arrow from the thing. All right. I don't think we're going to need another one. He'll probably pass this way. Oh, yep. He will. Show D's... No, never mind.
Quiet enough now. Oh well.
My neck! Ah. Sandbags. Alright. I'm listening extra careful here since walking on these is loud as fuck. Alright, so we're not really keeping to our standard operation of investigation here, but we're just going to kind of wing it. Forced crafting quest. I mean, there's a little bit of forced crafting, not much. I don't feel like. I mean, I don't pay attention to it because I craft a lot anyway. I don't feel like there's much of that at all.
But wait, this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait! Who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
But wait! Who is this I spy? Who dares fell...
No, no! With gusto, and emphasize the word dares, like this. Who dares fell wood from my domain?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you sing the part of Canandra, Forest Princess, tomorrow night? And while you're at it, why don't you find yourself another leading lady?
Maybe I will.
Fine. Untalented Taffer troglodyte. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
You get the sword, bitches.
La, la, la. Huh? Guards! Oh! Guards! There's a thief
I want
lurking
you to
about.
know.
Oh!
I want you to know.
I see before me. Guards! He's armed! Somebody get him!
Shit.
Oh! 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 Oh!
You even die, Frilly. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, they got the sword. I'm not even gonna blackjack these people. I was gonna try to, you know, backstab her, but in hindsight, I'm glad she knew it was coming. Get your ass down there. People are the worst. But I thought your performance was actually okay. For what it's worth. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is it. Mr. Cribbs, Ian, dearest. These are great times for thinkers such as ourselves. I am certain that the secrets of the artifact will soon be mine. With its powers and the powers unleashed by your music, I am more and more convinced that our day is near. Please accept this flute as a token of my continued appreciation. Appreciation for our special friendship and for your tireless dedication to the opera. Yours always, Lady Valerius. Mr. Cribbs. Well, Mr. Cribbs is dead now. I'm guessing that's Mr. Cribbs. Damn it. There'll be a switch somewhere. Sorry. Was thinking I heard something. Let's look. All right, let's look around first. Should have started playing that while they were having their conversation. What the fuck? Nope, not the. Switches. Not seeing anything. A button under the desk. I don't think you can ever destroy the paintings. Just the other things. I don't see a button. All right, so note to self. Oh, wait, we found a key, but I highly doubt the key is going to open this safe. This was like key you found in the guards. God damn it. Yeah. Try this again, but there's no like lock to pick. I almost want to think that harp has something to do with it. Like you have to, I don't know. Well, we'll try to remember. come back to this. We won't, but we'll try to remember. If there was anybody around, they almost certainly would have aggroed from all that commotion. But yeah, what forced crafting was there? I mean, like I said, I remember there was some parts. Unless you mean for the keys or the attunement, whatever's for the dungeons? It's a whole nother section. God damn it. Alright. We're getting too far off track. We'll come back to this. In fact, I'll close that door. So that I might remember. Okay. So, the Mr. Cribbs. I'm pretty sure that was Mr. Cribbs' office. I mean, he was helping her with the singing. The note was in his room. Now, this is the guy who's like, make sure not to get any gassy food to our ballerinas. We don't want to taint their ballerina little tutus with their poo-poos. Ah, see? Never mind. People are Philistines. You don't understand my art. This is my art. It represents everything a man is. Debauchery. It's all about sex and death. Well, we need some food in there, I guess. Consumption, procreation, and death. And violence. That's what manner is all about. Well, yeah, you just don't have to do those quests. Or you can buy them. For the faction quest, you can just either skip those, or you can also buy them on the auction house or the marketplace. Yeah, there'll always be crafting quests. Like for me, I skip the quests that involve like going to places and killing. Well, I don't skip all of them. I skip some of the ones that like go here and find 5 ancient compasses and the random chests and bring them back or whatever. Yeah, but you don't have to do them. They refresh. Just like do the kill ones. Do the ones for like killing turkeys and going to the other places and shit. You got, and they refresh like every 30 minutes or something. So by the time you've turned them in, you probably should get some new ones. I will say, I'm not crazy about them giving those quests, because generally I'm against encouraging all players to do crafting because it devalues crafting. But I think most of the stuff you craft is pretty low tier anyway, so it won't really matter all that much. So it's not a big deal. Let's come in here last. I want to check this area over here. Well, they're all pretty much the same in that regard. I see them. There's 2 people up top. There's probably more. We still have to be careful on those floors because they are extremely loud. Oh, this is that room that we came into the fireplace. Got it. See, here's another problem with the way my brain works or doesn't work. Is it views all these rooms as individual sections. It doesn't really put them together as they are actually put together, right? So in my brain right now, I think about the room we put all those bodies in, and then I think of the backstage room, and then I think of that hallway. But they're not like properly connected in my head, if that makes sense. They're just all separate parts. Fuck. See, this is why, like I say, I'm kind of okay sometimes with not being super stealthy because, again, some of these forests you just can't be quiet without moss arrows. And to be fair, I think we're okay here, but there's somebody around.
Who's that?
Fuck it.
Help!
Ew.
Hurry!
Motherfuck.
Save me!
How the fuck did he sneak up? Wait, how is he not making a fuckload of noise? Hold up. Where did that guy come from? Hold up. I want to know where this guy came from. I'm angry now. How the fuck?
Someone there?
Ass. I don't know how I didn't hear him. Yeah, you don't get a choice. You get started in a random spot. Which a lot of people complain about. I really don't see the big deal. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying if you want to group with someone, like, immediately. But fuck, just have one person run over to the other area. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Well, as long as you get the quest up to going to the old dude, once you get that quest, you can just meet up there. It doesn't take that long. It's not a big fucking deal. Thank God. Valuables. Guess one could argue that human life is the thing that's most valuable, but I would definitely disagree to that. How can something this aplenty, this destructive, be that valuable? I would argue that it is not. Alright, let's put this guy with the rest. Like, if you played different races in WoW, like, even if you were both Horde or Alliance, if you pick one person picked Gnome for whatever godforsaken reason, and then somebody else picked Human, you'd have still get different starting areas. Like, just relax. It's not a... Just deal with it. Fine. Alright, so this is downstairs. I think we checked everything else up here. Okay. So there's one upstairs on the far end, there's the theater, and then there's downstairs in the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like they wanted that place with the old guy to be kind of a central-ish area, because there's a hidden fish spot there, there's a teleporter that goes right there where he's at, which thank fuck for that, because my god, those quests are so bad about running all over hell and creation. Those quests are there to suck up your Amina or whatever. Though they do give you a bunch too, to be fair. I'm kind of testing it here. Hey, is this the coat girl that the one card wanted to protect? Shit. Who's coming? Okay, they're walking away. And I walk away! Shit. Didn't go quite as far as I wanted. But
What's that? Sorry, nothing here now. Is that you, Kevel?
Kevel gets around. So we're gonna have to come back
Sorry,
here
guess it was nothing.
because there's not a good angle. We can't put these things. I'm assuming we can't put these things out. We'll try it real quick. Not with a rope arrow, dickhead. Okay. I mean, we could do something like shoot an arrow to distract her. Which, honestly, that looks like metal walls.
Who's there? Did you say something?
These arrows suddenly started growing out of the walls.
Oh!
I'd rather do that a little bit better. All right, so we'll come back to that. So we have the opera-ish house proper, the theater proper. And we have upstairs and then the downstairs. Let's go upstairs because I don't think we're going to be able to do a lot in the opera house itself. Because those guys up top are going to see us. Yeah, that seems to be a weird choice. I noticed that too. It seems odd that one of the better fishing spots is right by the quest dude. Oh, wait. This is... Oh, is this where... Wait, is this where the guard is downstairs? Hold on. I want to verify. It sure is. Anyway, I don't want him to get cold. Actually, we'll keep that there in case we need to drop down. Alright, cool. So we know where the elevator goes now. Valuables, please? This is like the poorest opera house in the world. You just hate fun, don't you, Patrick? I hate fun. My name's Zydre. Is that fun? Well, I hate it. Not for me, thank you. I'm more of a reader. I don't know. I like to read. I don't know. Make sure to follow Zydrate over at twitch.tv/Zydrate. It's XYD. I don't know what the fuck it means. You have to ask him. He made it up. It's something, all right. XYDRATE. It's probably even a word. You probably made this shit up. Probably some Harry Potter reference. Something dumb. Poopy pants. That's what he would have picked. Apparently, Zydrate is ancient Latin for poopy pants doo-doo brain. I looked it up. Just now. Even leaning causes you to walk. I think you can hear it. I think this just goes out to, yep. So you can see two people up there. Do we want to go that way? It's from Repo the Genetic Opera. That's worse than what I said. But yeah, just skip the crafting quest. Oh shit. Hey. Oh, a doorknob. Okay. Thought I heard a doorstep, but I think it was just the thing that I literally just dropped. We had like 20 of these paintings. That fucking band has been warming up for like an hour. Okay. Let's see where he goes. Huh, this door's open and the doorknob's in the middle of the path. Oh well. Not my problem. I'll let the guards know. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so when he comes back, we could moss arrow it, but I think if we're careful. Well, alright, we're not going to take him all the way back. As much as I would love to add into my Cohen style art project, I'm not going to make you guys suffer while I drag this dude 10 minutes. Guard over here, I can hear.
Hey,
What was that?
Oh, fucking
I think I
tits.
saw something over here.
God damn it. Well, fuck.
You wait.
No shit.
I've got someone.
Well, that went south. Oh, wait. Damn it. Well, now I feel bad about making fun of it. Sorry, Zydrate. Alright, we can't open the door. Because I feel like that's a trap. How the fuck? I don't... Ooh. Plates that aren't worth anything. Good. Excellent. Shit. You also love Tim... Well, everybody loves Tim Curry. If you don't live... It's kind of like what Chappelle said about fried chicken. It's like, if you don't... Or wait, no. Who was it? I forget. But somebody said something about fried chicken. If you don't love fried chicken, there's something fucking wrong with you. Which is 100% accurate. I feel like there's less people who don't like fried chicken than don't like cheese. And everybody who is normal likes cheese. Right? But there's a few freak shows who don't like it. But I've never heard of somebody who's like, ew, fried chicken, gross. Well, good, Zydrate. I still feel bad about it. Fuck. Somebody's coming. Let's see where this guy goes. He walks in front. But I think the reason they give you a variety of missions for those is so that you can skip the ones you don't want to do. Like, so if you don't want to do Grant Gathering, for example, you can skip those entirely. You still have that one bad heal that fucks you up. All right. We are going to move this guy back. Put him on the other corner. So if a guard comes in, I think the door blocks line of sight. Probably doesn't, but maybe it does. You don't like chicken on the bone? Now, I do know people who don't like chicken wings because they think it's like too much trouble to get at the chicken. Which, I mean, I'm lazy, but goddamn. Or maybe they feel the effort to chicken ratio is off. Wait. Oh. Oh, so the amount increases because I guess we thought. Oh, okay, so I think we thought the talisman was in the caverns themselves. Yes. So the talisman was in the caverns itself, but then she found it and stole it, I think. So now I was like, oh, well, shit. You should get lots of money then. I see him. Obviously, we're into the front of the opera house now. I'm trying to balance. You guys don't have to wait forever with sound. Again, keep in mind, I cannot emphasize enough. These floors are loud as a motherfucker. You might be like, ah, he's super far away, Vertigo. He won't hear you. He will. Like I said, the marble floors are like 4 levels above everything else. But yeah, actually one of my coworkers that way. He doesn't like wings because it's like, it's too much effort. I'm like, I'm lazy as fuck, and I love chicken wings. Now I will say I feel that way about ribs. I don't really like eating ribs. I mean, I will. I don't hate ribs, but fuck. All right, so what do we have? We have the opera house, or the actual opera house proper. Then we still investigated, but we'll do that later from a different floor. And I forget everything else. Fuck. Well. I don't think he comes this far up. But if he does. No, he's walking away. I just don't like the rib eating experience. Let me put it that way. Alright. We're gonna wait and see where this dude passed. Oh, right here is not tile. Shit. I stepped off it. So when he comes back, we're probably gonna pop him. There's a guard at the far end. There's a guard somewhere over to the right, probably past this door, so we're still have to be careful.
Who's creeping?
Sub-ideal. But again, it's, it's one of those things, again, where with stealth games, it's kind of knowing what you can get away with. Like, I knew he would hear me. And I knew he'd go into... It's not like other floors, right? Where other floors, they'll be like, huh, did I hear something? But then they'll just keep walking. Unless they keep hearing it. But with these floors, they will instantly go into search mode. But as long as he doesn't turn around fast enough, I know that I can pop him before he gets a chance. You got about a quarter of a second there. There is a guard down there. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with boneless, or bone-out wings, or whatever. But really, what's the difference between a chicken wing, a boneless chicken wing, and a chicken tender? Actually, there's a lot of difference, I guess. Shit.
Okay. Is it just me, or did something move?
Oh well. Must have been nothing.
Who's there?
We've got an intruder!
Wait, they heard that? Whoa, what? What?
Nothing now. Who's creeping around there?
Oh, this is loud floor. Okay, I thought it was the stone floor.
Just the wind, I guess.
Actually, the store or the floor they're on is quieter. Hold on, I need to see something. All right. I don't see anybody up there. And again, if we were being truly stealth-like, we would investigate first. But in the interest of time, I do hear somebody walking around there now. So I have to hope the timing works out for this. I don't know why my... I don't think... I gotta remember there's a guard over there. I don't think their hearing is lessened by closing doors. I don't think that helps. Oh, okay, so we had this door here with those two guards in there. We might as just gas arrow them. I don't know another way to get in there. Unless there's a way through the back. So there's that. There's the opera house itself. There's this front area. Fuck.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Yeah, see, he heard me walking over there.
Who's there? Who said that?
See, I think...
Nothing making noise now.
I think what they should have done, the marble floor should be not as ridiculously loud as it is. It's a bit overkill. That I can be that far away, crouched and sneaking, and he can still hear it, kind of. That's a bit much. But I think other floors should have been a little bit louder. Like the grass and stuff should have been pretty much silent. But stuff like the wood floors, it's a little bit too easy just to run up behind them and pop them without them hearing you on those footsteps or hearing you on the wooden floors. Not as dry on the bone. Yeah, I could see that. But I fucking love chicken wings. Holy shit.
What's there?
The worst nightmare. Alright. Now I see why they gave us so many goddamn moss arrows. That guy probably multiple times has been like, huh? Is something there? No, it must have been the wind. Just over and over and over again. The rats are really active tonight. I used to have a roommate who he would deep fry everything, which made our apartment smell like a Waffle House. But aside from that, like sometimes he would like make chicken wings in the deep fryer and all. It was great. Like one day he just like bought like 2 huge bags of chicken wings, and we just ate chicken wings like all fucking day, all day. all day. Just chicken wings. Best day of my life. Man, this... Let's take a quick peek around here. What's up, Klongo? How's it going? Do you like chicken wings? Ouch, my face. Remember, there's a guard around here. Possibly someone else. Some carpet would be nice. I need a carpet arrow.
What's that?
Oh, that's the ticket taker lady.
Oh well, too many imaginings.
We'll get one more gas arrow. I don't think we're gonna be able... Unless there's a way to get behind her this way, maybe? Oh, shit, it did. You like under... It, not underwear, it's a hat. It is a cat. Not underwear, what the... It's very angry underwear. Actually, I wonder if Twitch would ban you for that, or suspend you for that, because you're not supposed to sew underwear. But I'm wearing it on my head. They probably would, given the incredibly dumb shit they've suspended people for. I 100% believe that they would do that. Well, I don't think we can get behind that girl. I think we're going to have to arrow her in the face. Stupid Hammerites. Alright, let's check over here. Hey, we're being pretty loud, but... It's that or take 20 minutes to cross this hall.
Hey, what was that noise?
I hate that. When you pull yourself up...
You can't hide for long.
It puts you as if you're above the thing that you were standing on. So it's like you jumped. So that's why you hear that loud thing whenever you pull yourself up. So of course, when it's marble, it makes a ton of noise. Are you disappointed now that it wasn't underwear? You have this guard, and there's a guard over here too. Once this guard moves his happy ass back, we'll take care of this doofus. And luckily that's non-marble floor. Somebody just opened the door that way. Shit. Okay. Wait, where the hell is this guy? Is he... Oh, is he in that room? Let's wait on this guy then. We'll get this guy when he comes back. Yeah, I think he's... Yeah, I think he's in that room. Because I keep hearing him coughing, but... There's a guard up there somewhere, I think. Go vehicle and get him moved in case there is another patrolling guy around here. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. I'm just gonna toss this guy over here. I don't like dragging him over hill in creation. Yeah, there's definitely a guy either in there or up there. I think he's up there. I need to be aware of where I can be seen, and I'm cautious about opening that door because it might be another case where he's just staring at the door. He didn't say anything about the door opening. Okay. Where the hell is that dude at? I have issues sometimes determining like how far away somebody is by their noise. And sometimes directionally it can be difficult for me to discern.
What's that? Who goes?
Shit. I forgot about that. Fuck.
Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
So unless he moves, actually it's probably not worth it. I need to clear him out first. Kind of hug the walls here, so they, if there's anybody else up there, they won't see us. Oh shit!
Who goes there?
I was trying to pull myself up, but I jumped.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Too much hardcore LSD this morning. Damn it!
Stop jumping. Nothing. Did that shadow move?
Shut up. Is there somebody on the streets, out in public, on public roads that they pay taxes for? Not on my watch. Okay, so this is where we came in originally. I don't think I can open this from this side. I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, let's go back in. So you can go in the front. Because we definitely could have come this way. It'd have been a little bit tougher for sure. Oh shit. How did I not see him before? Jesus.
Now.
Awful.
Must have been rats.
Must have been. Damn people coming to the opera house. Fucking customers. Throw them in jail. Okay. So now we check over here. Let's go shut this chick up right quickly.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. La, 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 la.
Oh, what was that?
What was that? Oh well.
Okay, you tap blood for blood.
Damn it.
La, 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 la.
Fine.
La, 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 la.
We still have.
La, 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 la.
We have the ticket office, or we have the coat lady, and we have the room with the two guards.
La, 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 la,
We'll go back down there and check those.
Huh?
Seven salty sailors
it was
sweetly
nothing.
sang some sad sea songs. Seven sadly
was that
swillers-
noise?
Oh, goodness me.
Oh well, better ignore it.
Me, 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 me. La, 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 la,
Is someone there?
La, 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 la,
I guess it was
la,
nothing.
la, la.
Thought I saw something.
God damn. What the fuck?
Ugh.
How am I still?
hate rats.
How am I still in the fucking
I
light?
saw something.
Game? Thank you, game. The fuck?
These halls must speak from the past. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Enough. Got anything on you? No. I think he's just carrying a tiara around. What the fuck? Goddamn weirdo. Now, where's this guard that comes over here? Mr. like, oh, I'm gonna spot the dead body and raise an alarm. I'm a good boy. I do what I'm told. Dickhead. Well, we'll deal with that. Fucking kiss up. Oh, a dead person. I will avenge them. Dicks. Alright. Let's start checking up here. I gotta tuned into the ambient station, or is that the actual ambient noise? Not there. All of these fireplaces lead to different areas. They were really big on that theme in this level, apparently. The guard outside. There's a guard up there, but he's turned away. Oh shit. Fuck. That might actually work in our favor. Possibly. We're gonna risk this. Oh. We're gonna try to get behind him. Fuck. Of course, this doesn't circle back around. He's
When
looking.
I find you,
Yep.
you'll regret it. That the best you can do?
Really? Okay. Actually, fairly surprised that didn't work. It can be really hit or miss, though.
What's that?
Oh.
Who goes?
My bad. I thought he was looking away.
That's the last time I jumped for rats.
Sorry, I don't know how far he comes. Phrasing. You didn't answer my question. Okay, I was gonna say I hope that's carpet.
Huh?
Shit, that's what I was afraid of.
Guess it was nothing.
Because I saw that gap and I was like, you know, if I, because the plan was when he comes back and then goes forward, I'll knock him out there. But if there's somebody there, they're going to spot. That's why I checked, and sure enough, there's somebody there. So we need to take them out first. But he's got a pretty long path, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get over there and take care of them and hide the body. Unless he comes way over here, which would be convenient for me. What do you know? I'm not going to hide his body just yet.
Is someone there?
Their peripheral is insane. Like
These
she basically
halls must speak from the past.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's the past talking to you. Like she literally saw me from her ears. I don't know what she... What was that? Oh, it's those little, like, opera eyeglasses. I stole them right out of her goddamn hand. We really are the best thief that's ever lived. Huh? There's somebody up in the viewing area? Before a showing? In a publicly accessible entertainment venue? What? I'm suspect.
I'd better get some rest.
It reminds me of one of the things I didn't like about Absolution. Was that people could see you and like detect you in areas that they couldn't or they shouldn't. Like logically it made no sense. For example, and I get what they were trying to do. So like for example, if I took a cook's uniform.
This latest opera from Valerius and Cribbs is a testament to the superiority of human intellect. Man overcomes nature. Oh, my absolute favorite theme.
I couldn't disagree with you more. This opera is more of a travesty than a testament. The only thing overcome were my poor ears by that horrendous music Cribbs has written.
You're just miffed because Cribbs is fond of tragic endings.
That's not it at all. Since Valerius took over, we've had to endure this Mr. Cribbs and his twisted little operettas with vines and licas as villains and other complete nonsense. How can you stand it?
Well, I say in with the new. That's what I say.
He says in with the new, by the way. We'll deal with them in a second.
What was that?
But anyway, God damn it. In Hitman, so yeah, so
Nothing.
theoretically, if I were to dress as a cook, if I knock a cook out in a restaurant, put his clothes on, and pretend to be him, a random patron or a cop wouldn't know I'm not a cook. But other cooks or other employees would know that I don't work there. Makes perfect sense, right? Like, it's logical. The problem was sometimes you're in a situation where one quest in particular or one area in particular, you were at like an open market area, and there was a lot of like street vendors and street cooks and stuff, right? Well, you could dress as one of those street cooks, but then other street cooks would recognize you and call you out. It's like, okay, in that environment where you're just like, you're a cook like them, but you don't like work at the same place, they wouldn't recognize that, you know, you were not one of them. So there was instances like that would happen. I need to go back and play the new Hitman though. Those were good.
What's up?
Not yet.
These old buildings make too much noise. Thought I saw something. What was
What the
that?
devil is going on?
Is this a thief?
Shut up. And yes, it is a thief, stupid. Do we have anything worth stealing? Oh my god, if I'm gonna come out here to steal shit, have valuables. They gotta stop letting these pores into the goddamn opera house. I just want to get him, the bodies a little bit, like, out of the way. Like, I don't want them being able to be seen through the floors or some weird shit. Where is this band that's been warming up for, like, the last hour and a half? You're ready to go, guys. Take a breather. Oh, hold on. Alright, you did have some valuables. Fair enough. You didn't know, I don't think. Did you? Nope. Fucking. No, I think I stole her little eyeglasses thing. I guess it was unbecoming of people just to hold them to their face. They had to be on a stick. If you hold them on a stick, it's far more hoity-toity. That's why corn dogs are the foods of the elite. Because just eating a hot dog, oh god, that's so pedestrian. Put that motherfucker on a stick, now you're high class. Oh hey, how you doing? But yeah, the comparison there was under the premise of them seeing me walk around in publicly available areas where other people are hanging out too. Is just kind of silly. I mean, granted, how I'm dressed, I would probably stick out like a sore thumb. So one could still easily argue that it would be weird that I would be there. Also, oh fuck my ass. Also, me knocking them unconscious probably would raise some alarms. Oh, damn it. Alright, so on the second floor, there's one thing, the spiral staircase we need to come back and look at. Fuck. It's probably faster the keys, isn't it? Damn it. So many goddamn items. You know what? Fuck it. Just pick the lock. See, I barely moved. And they're like, huh? What? What? Huh? What? What? No, this loud ass noise with the locks they can't hear.
There's an intruder here.
Nope. He was being super quiet. I didn't think he was right there. But I love that though. And it sounded like he was really far away. I keep forgetting doors. I underestimate how much doors muffle sound in this game. If something on the other side of a door, it's going to sound like it's 50 feet away. So I need to keep that in mind. Like you could just barely hear him say like what's there. So I thought, okay, well he's like on the other side of a wall or something like that on the other end of this. I don't like the doors auto open when you lockpick them. Alright, so let's try this again.
Who'd I hear there?
Come on.
We'll find you soon enough.
Dumbass. I'm actually surprised he went in the direction of the noise, because honestly, half the time it feels like they just randomly go wherever. Alright. Okay, I saw the sandbags and I thought we were back to being over the opera thing. But no, there can be more than one set of sandbags in the entire game. Yeah, doors really shouldn't just auto-open when you lockpick them. Game devs, patch it. Patch this game that's 20-something years old. How old does something have to be before it's considered, like, retro? Because I put the retro tag on this, and I think it's fair. Because, I mean, typically when you think retro, you think, like, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, maybe, like, N64. Yeah, probably N64 as well. But, I mean, this was from 1998. Bill Clinton was president. I think so. I think he was... Clinton was president in 98, right? But yeah, it's been like 21... Or no, 23 years since this game came out. Like, that's pretty goddamn old. Okay. Okay, so we are up here. Alright, cool. Every theater needs an actual, literal, working Iron Maiden. I'm still pissed we haven't found a way to get into that safe that what's-his-dick has. Unless... He doesn't have the talisman, does he? I don't think she would give it to him. I don't think she made a note about that. What the fuck? What is that? I don't know. Let's check the staircase.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Yes, it is, Garrett. Some of the things he comments on are so random. Like, he comments on one of the many hidden entrances I found. Riri? Wait. Try our keys. Well. They'll comment on that, but not Mantis people. Oh, hello. I'm also presuming, like, the whole conversation about, like, if there's trouble, double up the guards outside her house or whatever. Just means, like, if you aggro guards and they run off and set off... I don't think it's like a literal alarm, but if they set off the, like, proverbial alarm, then they will, multiple guards will come up to be where she's at, maybe? I don't know. But nobody ever does that. Nobody just is like, ah, fuck it, they set the alarm off. Saves coming the shit out of that. Really? So can't pick it. None of the keys work. Did you really keep the key for the chest like 10 feet away? Dumbasses. Stop putting your keys under your doormats. That's the equivalent. Someone we've run into what's-her-face so we can sap the shit out of her. Oh, there's another key. Ooh, I wonder if that's to the safe. But there wasn't a keyhole for it. Damn it, I want to read the papyrus. Oh, so it was just a map. She's in the south side of the third floor. Which I presume that's what this is. We're not going to go outside just yet. Okay. Any secret? Okay. Yeah, anytime I look for secret stuff, I'm like, man, I'd love to make my own level with all kinds of secret shit. I'm gonna guess that key we just got. Jesus. Wait, can they can hear you lockpicking? Really? Wait, what? They've never heard us lockpick before. Shit.
Got a thief here!
That's super weird. Because we just picked a lock on the other side of a door, and they didn't hear it. That's bizarre. So we're gonna have to pick it and then. Nope. God damn it. Just close the door. Suckers! No, doors open and close all the time, especially when those doors are locked. Wait, so what was that extra key for? Guess we'll find out. Well, or maybe we will. I'll let those guards chill the fuck out for a little bit. I think they're good. We haven't saved in a new slot in a while. Always do that.
All right, what is that? Over here! We've got a thief!
All right. Wait for them to chill again. I mean, there's two of them right next to each other, though. So really, there's only one way to handle this. You don't have any explosives. Right? I don't need fire arrows, right? And there's somebody walking. I think we're meant to, I think we're meant to come at this a different way. Let's go ahead and, we'll go down and around. And come back up there. Because I definitely want to check the third floor. For sure. Cribs! Wait, what? Cribs? The fuck? Oh, the guy cribs. I was like, what the? So he's in the northeast. Which I think we... again, I'm pretty sure his room is the one with the safe in it. I've already forgotten what we've explored here and what we haven't.
The Raiders are destroyed as an effective fighting force and disband. None of the Raider survivors are ever heard from again.
Hey, Queer, hold on. There we go. That was close. That was very close. How's it going, Queer? How are things? Chivalry 2. How was Chivalry 2? That's the, like, PvP siege, like, basically you just go at it as knights and shit, right?
This will make a nice little bonus.
Nice. Oh, that's the flute that she gave him. I figured it wasn't the flute that he wants, but the flute playing that he's about. You get what I'm saying? Hey, all right. All right, so we still need to get to the 3rd floor. Oh shit! I was looking at chat. State of emergency. No water. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck's going on? Wait, what is going on? Wait. Oh, what the? Oh, I climbed up the wrong side of the ladder. New World? New World's been really good so far. I've been liking it. My biggest concern is the nerdiest of concerns. And that is with the long-term economy. I feel like that game is going to be intensely top-heavy, like even more so than most MMOs are, which means maybe it has a host of issues in and of itself. But on top of that, it's also going to be, I mean, like lower-level crafting and stuff is going to be mostly useless, like 3 months in. Well, maybe 6 months. 3 months might be a bit much. But up until that point, I think it's going to be fun to play like at release, like right at release for a couple months. But I've been really enjoying it. And if you like PvP and MMOs, first of all, for God's sakes, what's wrong with you? Get some help. But also, I think you'll probably get your content of fighting over the same pieces of land over and over and over again. Alright, so this is the way we didn't go before. I did the first time and then it went south. Alright, I gotta go make water, Miss Daisy. I'll be right back. For a slew of reasons. But we'll see. Hopefully they don't arc-age it. Yeah, BDO, like, they were really, really stingy with cosmetics. Like, the fact that your character at max level looked basically the same as he did at first level, unless you bought cosmetics, is really fucking stupid. And on top of that, the cosmetics were expensive as balls. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Cosmetics are part of the whole experience. If cosmetics and shit didn't matter, then I don't even think, like, then would you be okay with playing a MMO that randomly generated your character, gender, looks, everything? Like, they matter a little. Now, obviously, they matter more to some people than others. That goes without saying. But I'm not okay with, like, oh, well, it's just cosmetics. Which, I mean, again, some cosmetics, fine, sure, whatever. But holy shit, like, give me some options. Like, if you want to look at a game that did that much better, at least as far as the cosmetics went, look at Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul gave you tons of awesome looking cosmetics as you leveled up naturally. But you could also buy more. Fucking goddamn metal stairs. ESO for PvP? Seriously? I've never really heard that PvP in ESO was very good. Not as bad as, like, Final Fantasy, but... I mean, I don't think I ever tried it myself, but... Which, again, I always view PvP and MMOs as a side thing, because it's never any good. Like, it's never balanced around it, and if you balance your game around PvP, then the PvE combat is going to be suffer for it. Just look at WoW. But, Reginald and Conandra? Forest Princess. Or the tragic tale of forbidden devotion betwixt our hero Reginald, Hemorite novice, and the sprightly Conandra, forest denizen and ruler of all trees. Libretto and music by Ian Cribbs. Mr. Cribbs! He's dead. Act 1. The Forest Edge. Reginald had been sent to cut wood. He sings, I am but a simple novice, sent here to bring wood from the forest. Happy is the sunny day, if only you could stay this way. Oh, God, that's awful. Canandra, singing from afar, Ah, glorious sun, send your rays upon us. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fall wood from my domain? Who will learn the folly of his ways? Oh, God. Conrada lands a blow upon Reginald's hand. Reginald sings, Ah, pound me not, foul forest thing. Oh, she's going to be saying, pound me, foul forest thing, later if you catch my drift. Whatever. He raises his axe in a defensive stance. Reginald sees Conandra for the first time. He sings, Did I say foul forest thing? And thou art beautiful as a butterfly's wing. Oh, God. Oh, this is terrible. Conandra, her eyes meeting Reginald, sings, Didst I land a blow upon your head? For I would rather take my own life instead. They embrace. They exit. Stage left. The forest creatures sing, Na 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 la la la, etc. End Act 1. Wow, they were right. This guy fucking sucks.
Did people really pay money to see this stuff?
I know. He's awful. Oh, well, the other one I can't read. I guess the first one was enough. The dungeons? I mean, the dungeons are okay. Like the game definitely feels like it wasn't made for it. Like you can tell it's not really, wasn't really designed for it. Let's check downstairs first. Like mobs push all over the place, things like that. But it was fun still, though. It was enjoyable. Still, no game really gets that, like that dungeon experience and just group experience as good as WoW, though. Okay, alright. I know where I'm at. Well, I vaguely know where I'm at. Final Fantasy is close. But WoW, the WoW grouping experience to me is just far superior to everything that I've played, other than Terra, obviously. But this, I'm talking more about like the overall experience, not just like, I'm not just the combat, but just like the group, the dungeon, you know, doing the dungeons as a group, that kind of thing. The EQ grouping experience was pretty good. It was totally different though. Like EverQuest was, despite the cries of the EverQuest fanboys, the EverQuest was far easier. It was more mindless. Breaking a camp was by far the hardest thing in EverQuest. After you've broke a camp, it was a cakewalk. Like you could just turn your brain off. Which was fine. Like when we did it, it was fun. Like it was a fun, like, social thing. And even back in the day, the day, I remember people comparing EverQuest to like a visual AOL Instant Messenger for you Zoomers. Oh fuck tits. I put myself in a bad position. Which is fine. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was like a nice, casual, like very chill experience. Where WoW is far more active, right? You're crawling through the dungeon, you're fighting bosses with cool mechanics. You're getting to actually see the dungeon.
Look, over there. Something there.
I think that's the door. Oof. I got lucky that this is considered a dark spot. I wasn't actually sure. Nah, we're not playing Burning Crusade. Honestly, that MMOs or WoW's the game I would like to go back to. again, even the leveling dungeons and stuff, I love doing the leveling dungeons. I like playing different classes. I like doing different builds. So I don't have a problem doing like the same dungeon. Like, I mean, I would get bored of it eventually, but I just like trying different stuff. That's kind of one of my big things. Yeah, New World runs really well. Here's what's going to happen, I think, with Pantheon. Fuck.
I see you there. Come out.
I wasn't listening. I was looking at chat because after I was running back.
Out here, you tapper.
This is going to be ugly.
Stop at once and put your...
I barely walked into the light. I didn't realize that guy wanders. That's my bad. Pantheon, I think at this point, I'm trying to hold out hope for Pantheon, but I don't think it's going to be very good. Given some of the things that have come out, like how they were hard-coding quests and shit, which is insane that they were hard-coding quests this late in development and not using like a tool. And they're having to go back and do that. Like, shit like that is incredibly worrisome. And people are going to blame it on Brad's death. They're going to say, well, oh, you know, Brad died, so the game got fucked up. The game's old enough that that shouldn't be the case. And even if he had lived, I think the results wouldn't be that much different. I think there are going to be some probably positive changes they'll make. You know, again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm, you know, shitting on a dead guy at all. Like, that's not what I'm trying to get at. But I hope they make some changes that he might have been against strongly, like the no instances thing. Because here's the thing with instances. Like, you don't have to instance the shit out of everything, right? But nobody wants to go to a fucking dungeon that's crammed full of people, and then you have to sit on a waiting list to get a good spot for. Nobody wants that. But that's exactly what's going to happen if the game is even remotely popular. Unless the dungeons are absolutely enormous. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because, like, we're looking at EverQuest, like when the classic server thing came out. If there would not have been sharding, it would have been unplayable. Unless you just really like to sit around waiting. It's like going to the amusement park on a Saturday. Like, you spend more time waiting to do stuff than doing the fun stuff. So there needs to be some kind of a sharding thing. Because you're like, the community. No. It's like you can still have a community and still have some, like, sharding, right? Like, because there's still people around, you still interact with them. It's just you don't have 500 people in a single dungeon. Seb was huge and we had the same exact problem. Seb had that exact same problem. So the dungeons need to be, again, absolutely, like, 3 times as big as Seb. Or you could just have sharding. Or like, I forget what other terms they use for it. You don't have to have the zone all to yourself.
I hope you like tragic endings.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'm getting, again, lackadaisical. That's my bad. Because I didn't see him there. What the fuck? Okay. I'm guessing that's the room they were in just before. I think there's a second guard there. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with having sharding. Like, I fucking hate the fucking super hardcore old school, like, no instances at all. Like,
Who's
fuck off.
noising about then?
I didn't hit
I
the other
hear
one.
you there! Ah!
I don't know how you're supposed to get these guys.
Thought I saw something.
Well, you didn't.
Nothing now.
I mean, I don't have to take them out. But I want to. Wait, what's enough? Yeah, I mean, it's MMO PvP. Like, it's going to be average by default. Like, I've gone on record many times. Fucking goddamn it. Saying that I think across the board, MMO PvP is always average. Like, I even did Guild Wars 2 doing the big WVW, VW thing with a dedicated guild and da 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 da. And it was fun, but it still dropped into like the same shit. Zerg versus Zerg. Or, you know, one very small groups getting taken out by bigger groups. Like, on rare occasions, yes, there was like equal groups like going at it, and like that was fun, but that was by far the rarity. What are you talking about? I'm not shit talking New World. Wait, me or Queer? I've been saying mostly positive things about it. Have ever gone back to Knights of the Republic? I have not. I would like to. I've said mostly positive, unless you're talking about Queer or Zydrate. More PvP witness for 2 groups of 15. Yeah, like when that happens, when it's like even groups, like that's fun, like that's enjoyable. Like the small group versus small group is fun. Hey, shut up. Get in. Most of the PvP? I mean, I haven't seen a ton of it. I saw one person trying to gank another person. We'll go this way. Like, it was me and somebody else that was flagged. We were fighting in a pretty tough little area. Ah, shit. I need to take out those dudes. And he tried to basically get her while she was fighting. Saw 2 people beating up on one dude, and I've seen some like, oh fuck. This area is bigger than I keep thinking it is.
Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
I'm over all the ceramic flooring. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Damn, this place is pretty... I don't know why I keep thinking this top floor is like really small. But it's definitely not. But I'm like, oh, okay, this is a smaller area I cleared out, I'm done. Definitely not the case. Yeah, I don't think you're necessarily supposed to take those guards out. I think you're supposed to come in through the back way, giggity, and then just kind of leave them be. But who does that? Yes. Death to all whistlers. I mean, They don't whistle too badly. I'll say that. Like, I actually like some of the little tunes that they whistle. But typically, yes. Fucking hate. Like, I hate just random tuneless whistling. Damn, there's still guards around. Yes, you get 5% XP bonus if you are flagged. I think it's all XP too. Like, because I was out, I flagged just to go, like, cut trees down because I was trying to get my lumbering to 50 for reasons that I don't remember. Yeah, and I think that's good. I mean, if you're going to be a PvP game, you should encourage PvP. Now, 5% seems really small to me, though. I feel like it could honestly be bigger. That's what she said. No. The only thing I know on a normal death, you take durability damage. I don't know if you take durability damage when you die in PvP, but you do not lose XP. Which, again, I think is smart. I think you should generally encourage, for fuck's sake, you want to encourage PvP, right? So, like me, who would normally pretty much, like, if there was no bonus, I mean, I would never flag, because what's the point? I don't, you know. More likely than not, I'm going to end up just getting ganked at some point when I'm trying to just chop trees down.
What's up?
Buttercup. What? You didn't hear nothing. This is carpet, bitch.
I guess it was nothing.
You're right, it was nothing. Ass. I guess it was nothing. I feel like I'm crouching. And this should be good. I was wondering I'm out of the way. But I don't think there's any more guards up here. Hell, there might not be anybody conscious. Well, no, there's definitely guards like on the pillars and stuff. She is in the south. Yeah, okay. And I'm pretty sure that's just the thing that... Oh, wait, no, that's north, stupid. Start flagging. Yeah, I still might, like, because I am going to probably play some tonight after the stream. Yeah, okay, so her office is that room, which I guess that's more of an escape route, the secret, than anything. But it's a shame we don't run into her. I mean, I guess technically we... Oh, hello. We might have found her somewhere else, but I don't think so. Let's see what's in here. But yeah, I had thought about, at least at some point during the beta, just flagging up and doing random stuff and see what happens. Get that sweet ass 5% extra XP. So where does this come out? Wait. We have been here, right? No, we haven't. Oh, I wonder if we're behind the coat lady. We are. I figured there'd be a door to get back there. See, we didn't have to shoot her in the face with an arrow. We'll put her with the other coats. Well, where the coats would be. I can't figure out if this place is open or not. There's, like, people there spectating. But other than that, it seems like it's closed. But yeah, when I checked, it said 5%. I do think it should be more, though. Because the XP you're going to lose You don't lose the XP directly, of course, but you're gonna lose it from when you die. You know, you got to run back to where you were. So I think it should probably be more. I mean, I still wouldn't use it a lot, but I think again it would keep, you know, encourage. Again, for a game that has PvP, I'm all about encouraging said PvP. Oh, okay, so I guess that's kind of a hint. Maybe? I don't know. The healing might make them more rare? Possibly. Alright, so I think we're just about done up here. In fact, I think we're just about done, period. Yeah. I would like to find those balconies, because I want to take those asshole guards out from the top. Okay. So wait, there was no other stairs to get up, right? So does that mean the clients or the customers or whatever you want to call it, I don't know what you call opera viewer people, do they have to go through the library? They have to come back here and go through the library in order to get to the 3rd floor? Shit. We have not gotten rid of all the guards, obviously. I know exactly where he's at. The one character per server? Yeah, I'm actually okay with that too. Like again, that actually helped. Well, I mean, in this game it doesn't really matter too much, but that kind of thing tends to help, again, crafting in the economy, because you can't just like, oh, I've already got an engineer, but I need to make myself my own armor, so I'll just re-roll and make an armor character. But it doesn't really matter as much since you're not limited on your trade skills here, but that doesn't bother me at all. I don't think that's a problem. Quert does look for worst case scenario. Quert, do you do quality assurance for a living? Because you should. Because that's what you're supposed to do with QA is, well, one of the things is look for worst case scenarios. Immediately look at a beautiful thing and say, how can I smash this into bits? How can I make this fuck up? It's kind of like being a DM. War sniping? Yeah, like having somebody on the other team. Like you could have, like if I'm on Syndicate, and you know, you know, our big enemies are in the Marauders, I could hop into the Marauder, like make a character as a Marauder, and then like listen in on the chat, or you know, whatever. That kind of thing. I presume, anyway. I presume that's kind of the kind of stuff they were thinking about. And given given that you don't lock yourself in to classes, it's not like WoW. Like WoW, if you could only have one character, like people would lose their goddamn minds. And not completely irrationally, right? Because you can only have, you know, if I want to make a, you know, I've got a priest, now I want to try a warrior, like, well, too bad. Now I have to play on a different server. What the fuck? I keep hearing somebody walk around, but I can't fucking find them. Alright, forget it. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. At this point. How many healing potions do I have? Got a lot of food. I've heard if you eat food after a healing potion, you actually get more hit points. I don't know how true that is. Like the idea of him just sitting here in the middle of this.
Well, I'd like to stay for the finale, but I've got a feeling it's time to move on.
I want it better come to you. See, apparently this guy really doesn't like the pagans. The guy who was writing all the plays and shit. Oh. Exactly what a thief wants. Turn your lights on. Alright. I'm working on getting out. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy had classes. It's just you could switch classes. And yes, I would like to see more MMOs go that route. The only negative I see with that system is races. Like, if you want to, like, try different races, it's like, well, I have to redo all this shit all over again. But that's not, to me, that's not a huge deal. It's kind of a bummer, but I'd rather have that system than not. I can live with that. I can live with that as a negative. Conversation?
Is someone there?
Oh wow, she's actually coming over here.
Guards!
Who are you?
Thief!
Guards! Thief! Don't let him get away! Guards!
Don't try it!
I'm over it. Oh, hey. That's it. Ooh, look at that. There's another guard, by the way. There you go.
Come on! You're dead, pal! Take that!
So, the only reason she walked towards me is because we're on the marble floor. And because I made a slight amount of noise, that's such a high trigger for the NPCs that they came over. Ooh, yeah. Whenever they do that stagger, you just need to wail on them. Oh my god, these people killed those guards. You'll pay for this. Justice and all that. You never played Final Fantasy 14? You should. It's got a super slow burn. But the classes are interesting. Like the Dragoon I liked quite a bit. Okay. Let's quick save. Okay. His shoes are so fucking loud. Wait, what? There's an item. That's not wood, is it? Also, we haven't used a single rope arrow, by the way. I guess that is wood. It's hard to tell with these textures. Why is there a random gold piece there? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm actually surprised how well New World runs. Given how it looks. Like, it looks really good, and it runs surprisingly well. Something, burning out video cards, something. I'm not even gonna get into that. But I will say that it's done. Not the actual burning out of cards thing, but the fucking game media trying to make it seem like it's the game's fault, or being vague with their titles to make you think that's the case. Because here's the thing, right? Like, do their title, and this is how they get away with this shit too, right? Like, their titles will be like, New World is burning out high-end video cards, you know, is bricking video cards, da-da-da-da-da. And then in the article, they'll be like, well, you know, it's really not their fault. Or they might say that, or they might not, who knows? But they'll that's how they'll get away with it, right? They'll say, well, we didn't outright say that they did it. In fact, if you read the article, you'll clearly see that we state that it's not the game's fault. But it's like, you titled it knowing full well. Our guard's still alive. I just want to get out of here now. You've been here long enough, I think. You titled it full well knowing that people would read it as the game is causing the GPUs to brick, which is not the correct. I mean, I guess if you want to be super, super literal, yes. It's technically the game that's running and causing that to happen. But it's not the game's fault. That's what annoys me. And again, they'll say like, well, you know, we clarify that in the article if you read the article. But that they know, but they try to get you to read the article by having that statement that they know is very, very misleading. And these are people who work in words, right? Their livelihoods revolve around knowing how to word things and being, you know, wordsmiths or whatever they would like to call themselves. So they know damn good and well what they're doing when they do that. They know damn good and well what they do. And that's why also, if you see all the headlines, they're almost exactly the same, right? Like, they just copy and paste each other. I fucking hate the game media. Anyway, so we found 22 out of 2090. I'm actually surprised we missed a bunch. It's like 700. That's surprising. I thought we got most of it. I thought we were going to be damn close, but how many knockouts? 36. All right, cool. Well, Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to do the next mission. I'm just wrapping up for YouTube. But Twitch, we are about to do the next mission. Speaking of Twitch, don't forget to follow twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party. You can come and check out while I talk about things or not the game that I'm playing. Anyway, see y'all next time on YouTube.